Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing today? Just need to adjust here. How's everyone doing? Oh my god, I need to fix this. so, how's everyone doing? Just sorting stuff through here on the weekend. And, been working on doing more song covers. I've been working on the Incomplete song by Cisco, so I've been trying to memorize that. I want to workshop this song and take it to karaoke's, to my vocal lesson, and all that stuff. So far, I put a halt on some writing, but the third book, I'm still working on that. Um, still going to the gym, still training, as you can see. Um, Trying to get back to lifting weights again because I've been focusing a lot on just doing cardio, like conditioning, Muay Thai conditioning, which is a good thing. It's been helping me a lot. Um, Got a haircut, as you can see. Did that on my own. Did a little like mohawk. I don't know if you can see that, but I have to like turn around and show y'all what's going on. Yeah, so it's been a good day. Very reflective, very motivational. Been focusing on doing this song. So this song, Incomplete by Cisco, I always had an issue kind of memorizing the lyrics and studying the song because of the different variables in it. It's kind of a master class in singing. So I definitely want to like make sure I get it right and on point. So my game plan for this year, pen and paper, luckily. So I want everyone to tell me what your game plan is for this year. Because I already have mine ready, but I'm gonna just write it. So my first priority is to continue vocal lessons. Luckily, the vocal lessons or the singing lessons are near by my place. The next goal is obviously getting my basic aid plus certificate, CPR certificate or whatever, plus fitness certificate. So I have a specialist kind of hooking me up with that one. So that's in the works. Getting my blue belt in jiu-jitsu and getting my blue belt in, or basically the equivalent to that in Muay Thai. And it's not a belt, it's a sash. So this one, it's a sash. I definitely want to do more of the elite class, more of the sparring. I definitely need to get a new gi. That's for sure. I need a spare gi. I already have one. I have two gis, but I need a third gi because that one's going to be specifically for the weekends and more of the extra hours because I'm going to be sweating like crazy with that one. So you know how it is. Um, Still need to check up on my shoulder. I don't think I need to do that to check on my shoulder. So obviously, I had this opportunity come to me in regards to doing events and organizing them. So that's kind of been in the works. And I want to be able to do that. This is more on a weekends and the evening shifts, which aligns perfectly with my goals. Basically, my resume and everything that the resources I'm working with has been helping me with that. So, my musical career and my fitness, I would say martial arts career, that for me, to the people it might be fitness, but to me it's martial arts. Music career, martial arts, for writing wise, the writing legacy within is the third book within the legacy timeline. So that is based off of the feature film and the web series I did and the short film that I did. That will be adapted off of that. It will conclude the first two books I did, High School Legend and Arabian Legacy. I want to publish this third book so I can have that closure of that chapter of my life and begin this new one, which is like to push forward with this sci-fi novel I've been working on, which I'm very excited to do. Because I do have the outlines, the outline and the character descriptions and everything on paper for that one. So I'm very excited to just start working on that one. But for now, there's going to be a hiatus and a break in between those books because I want to be able to apply all my knowledge, everything that I've learned in the vocal classes, in the singing classes that I take, and what I'm going to be getting from the basic aid and CPR and fitness instructions and certificates and stuff like that, and really elevate my conditioning game and my cardio game so I can get my blue belt in jiu-jitsu and get my blue sash in Muay Thai because I do want to train in MMA and at least get to that level. Because once I get to that level, then there's still like that other level, which is the purple belt. And then once I get the curriculum understood and start competing over time, then I'll be able to say, hey, look, I have the experience, the expertise in this area, you know, but I don't want to like put myself too much in danger because I want to be able to write about it, to talk about it, and to really embrace it as a part of me, which it always was as part of this journey, but now it's more refined and defined. So that for me is always, mind you, my hair. This is not gel, just so you know. I've been during doing some derma rolling on my scalp and putting all the essential oils, castor oil with coconut oil, olive oil, and rosemary oil, which helps with the growth of the hair and just, have a little situation going on here with my aging. And whatever remains, I just wipe on my face. It's a good moisturizer for the skin. You know, I don't know if it's anti-aging, but I'm 36 years old, so, you know. Other than that, I feel good. I feel happy. I feel healthy. It's just been a little interesting week just to kind of get things in order. But the goals are still the same. I had this written on another piece of paper, but they're right here. So the first goal, and I'm going to walk you through it just so I can kind of, you know, internalize this too. So the first one would be vocal lessons, which is singing lessons, which I've been taking at the, shout out to the, I have their card here, let me get it. To the Ottawa Vocal and Instrumental School of Music, which is on Carling. You can see that. And I know I kind of blurred it, but I don't want to like. If you want, maybe I don't know if I'm allowed to promote that on a live, but we'll give it a shot. So that's that. I definitely want to be decent at karaoke. I want to be decent at weddings. I want to be decent at events. I do want to hone my craft and get better at it. It's always been a passion of mine because I've done music. I've done original music, and I've done open mics, so I also want to be good at open mics. So open mics, karaoke's, wedding events, possibly, I don't know about the family events, but it's going to be a little complicated considering all things. I just want to work on that. I just really want to work on that. I'll be investing in that the most. Now, I am toying with the idea of acting classes, but I do want to start doing more acting as like a side hustle. because I know I could nail that. I know once I get together with certain people to kind of figure that out, I should be good. Um, that's a very optional thing. That's not my top priority, but that's gonna be kind of like what I did with the theater stuff, with the mystery stuff. Um, so basic aid and CPR and fitness certificates, those are the ones I feel that's going to kind of refocus my attention on martial arts, which is a passion of mine, because I do want to beef up my legitimacy in like physical education, which is something I've always wanted to get into because over the course of 10 years I've been active and learning and applying different knowledges from gyms and stuff like that. I always remained active, even if I was like under training or moderately training. I don't think I overtrained in my life. There's a couple of times I pulled a muscle here and there, or I got injured, but I don't consider myself like a super athlete. But if I can get to that level of, especially at this age, where I become a blue belt, I do become a blue sash in Muay Thai, and I just want to be focusing more on that. Like I feel like now there's more like there's a consistency going on here that I'm still sticking to the script no matter what. So that's something I always took pride in. Like there's always gonna be that, you know, if I know what I'm doing and I have a vision and a trajectory of where I'm gonna go and work with the system and kind of embrace what this country's been giving me and really just try to isolate every single instance instead of being all over the place, because I tend to have that where my discipline can veer in different directions. Not perfect. Again, I'm still a work in progress. As you can see, I always try to humble myself, and sometimes I can like toe the line and cross the line, or overshoot. Some stuff like just over score or something like that. But overall, um, these are just this is just a reminder to myself of what I want to do this year, which is why I'm not going to be as active on social media, which I could be, but we'll see. I'll pick and choose my moments when it's necessary. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Getting the CPR, basic aid certificate, getting the fitness instruction certificate. I want to learn French too. That's also a goal I'm gonna throw in there. Learn French. I'm gonna take advantage of the resources that I have, like from the French in Action, which is from the Library of Ottawa. I'm definitely gonna check that out. So overall, overall, I have time to do these things, and I've always had time to do these things. The thing right now, February is just a little wishy washy because with tax season and all that stuff, it's a little all over the place. But I'm gonna try my best to compartmentalize every single activity, every single task. Um, they say the quickest way to do something is the slowest way. Like there's a long run going on. I think it took me 10 years to get from point A to point B. Now it's going to take me God knows how many years to get to from point B to point C, and just enjoy the ride. I am appreciative of everything that I've accomplished, everything that I've made mistakes with. I've learned a lot of lessons. Um, that's life. Life is crazy. You just have to accept it for what it is. I just want to say to the people who have been following me and subscribing to me and liking my stuff or whatever, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really respect the fact that you're willing to get on this journey with me, because I hope and this is me hoping, that you can benefit from what I do and what I say and the stuff that I don't say or the things that I mess up with, because I'm only human. I make a lot of mistakes. I try to correct myself. Might not be ideal, but you know, this shirt here says it. Life is hard, but you know what's harder? Mega Man is harder, and that's true. The Mega Man game is harder. Well, not really. That's just kind of like a metaphorical thing. But I like this shirt. I remember getting this shirt from Amazon. It's pretty awesome. Um, so where was I? I'm definitely gonna get a new gi. I need to get a new gi, a spare gi, just to kind of, because of the laundry and all that stuff. I want to be able to avoid like any ringworm situation. So I want to keep as fresh as possible. Um, and this new opportunity, this employment events, not employment, well, this events organizing thing that's going on, that's something. I'm definitely, you know, checking that out and seeing where that goes. Um, that's pretty much it. That's the writing legacy within the third novel will be done. Be worked on, and if it gets released, I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna have to take a time to. I might pop in for quick lives here and there, since just to, just kind of, I wouldn't say vent, but just kind of to remind you and remind myself where I'm at in life, and just give y'all an update. So, thank you for following me. I really love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Um, I just want to make it clear that stay safe. Take care of you. Take care of each other. You know, we're all in this together. We're all part of this community that I think sometimes we neglect and we get a little selfish. And sometimes I do still to this day. I got my flaws, but to be sincere, and not that I wasn't, I really do care for everyone, and I want everybody to succeed. I want myself to succeed. I don't have any issues with anybody. I don't have any vendettas. I don't hate anybody. I don't harbor any negativity in my life or in my heart or in my soul. I don't, I come on these lives and I pop my ish, and I stand on my soapbox, a lot, but that's a good thing, because if we're not venting, if we're not talking about this stuff, we're gonna go crazy. So, luckily, this past couple of years have been, there was a lot of course correction, and there's a lot of, I met a lot of amazing people that are still amazing, and cherish your friendships, cherish each other. That's my advice. Life's too short. Like, life's too short to harbor any negativity or any hatred or any type of وانا هحكيكم بالعربي شوي. يعني على فكرة الحياة قصيرة لحتى الواحد يكون عنده حزن وزعل وغضب وحقد وغل. وأنا صراحة صراحة أنا ما عندي مشكلة مع أي حدا. ما عندي مشكلة مع أي حدا، وحياة الله وحياتكم ما عندي مشكلة مع أي حدا. بس أنا بحترم نفسي، لأنه أنا زلمة مش ولد، وأنا عندي أهداف. الأهداف هاي اللي بتشوفوها، بدي أعرف وأتعلم كيف غني. بدي أعرف وأتعلم كيف كون شو بيسمون أبو كاراتيه. عرفتوا كيف يعني؟ يكون عندي حزام أزرق بالجوجيتسو، يكون عندي ساش أو حزام أزرق بالمواي تاي، أو يكون عندي آم، نوع من الترفيه والتمثيل بالفنون اللي هو بالفنون. بس بدي لحد هون وبس هقول أنا بدي أكون مغني بخلفية بخلفية اللي هو الكاراتيه اللي بتسموه. هذا هو هدفي. يكون عندي فتنس كمان، تمارين. بدي أكون مدرب للجيم شي يوم بالمستقبل. بدي أكون مغني كمان، وبدي أكون كاتب. بس أنا مش شاعر بقى، لأنه أنا عارف حالي إنه أنا شاعر منيح، شاعر عظيم كمان. بس لحد هون يعني بدي أقدر أغني ب بال بأحداث يعني باحتفالات وبمهرجانات وهيك أشياء يعني. وبدي أطلع مصاري من هالشي، ومش شهرة بس هيدا هو معيشتي، اللي راح يطعميني ويشربني. بالنسبة لأنه ابني عائلة، هاي من ربنا، هاي نصيب. بس مش أكتر ولا أقل. مش هحكي، مش هزيد الكلام، لأنه في ناس فكرة إنه متنبل أنا وما بحط جهد أو أي شي. بس عادي، هي أنا آخر رواق عايش حياتي. أنا أجيت لهون لحتى أكمل اللي ما قدرت كمله من 3 عقد من 30 سنة. جاي هون حتى أكمل مسيرتي الفنية وخلفيتي خلفية الإبداع، لأن أنا مبدع وفنان أول وآخر، ما في. So to say in English, I'm an artist. I'm a martial artist and I'm an artist. I'm a writer, I'm a musician, I'm a singer, I'm an entertainer overall. But once I get this certificate, more certificates, to learn French, I have these goals. Like I said, أنا عندي أهداف ل 2024 ومحدد قدي. رح أكتبها بالعربي كمان. أتعلم الغنى، أتعلم الفنون القتال الرياضية. هقول الرياضية مش الشي التاني. اتعلم، مش اتعلم بس، اخد شهادة بهالشي، شهادة وحزام بهالشي. اتعلم الفرنسية. انا اخدت كورس اونلاين لينكدين ليرنينج واخدت شهادة عليها لحتى يتوسع المنح تبعي والopportunities. شو كمان؟ تعلم التمثيل. أنا بعرف مثل، so ما ضروري بهالشي. أتعلم الغناء، أتعلم الفنون الرياضية، أتعلم الفرنسية، أشارك بالدورات والمباريات، وأكسب ميدالية. ميداليات بهالعمر. أنا عمري 36 سنة، بس بدي أكسب هالشي. أنا رح أكون مغني بخلفية فنون رياضية. حيكون عندي certificate fitness CPR basic aid training للemergency, for the emergency. That's it. That's my life. I don't know how to be an accountant. ما بعرف كون محاسب. ما بعرف كون بتاع البنكات، ما بعرف كون بتاع المطاعم، ما بعرف كون أي شيء. ما بعرف كون أستاذ، ما بعرف كون مهندس، ما بعرف كون دكتور، ما بعرف أي شيء من هالشي. أنا فنان أولا وآخرا وبس. أنا بغني، أنا بحاول بغني، عم بتعلم غني، وعم بحاول أتعلم الفنون الرياضية وبس. هلا بالنسبة للكتابة، أنا عندي كتب، رح أ- ورح أكتب بعد كتب، وهالكتب خيالية يعني، وإن شاء الله يمكن يعملوا فيلم عليه أو مسلسل أو شي حتى تتابعوه. Sorry if I'm mixing Arabic and English. Soon you'll see me mix كمان فرنسي, French too, you know. I'm on that Arab, what'd you call it? Anglo-Arab, you know? You know how they say Spanglish? This is more like English, you know? English and Arabic, you know? Just to put that out there, just to make it perfectly clear, you know? Just don't want anybody to be confused of what's going on. And I think people get a lot of confusion, you know, with my intention or the tone of my voice. I'm here to win. 2024 is the year of the dragon. This is the year of the dragon. I am the dragon. أنا التنين. And I said it before and I'll say it again. رح ضل التنين لأن مولعة. I'm always gonna be the dragon. I am the Arabian dragon. أنا التنين العربي. That's it. مش أكتر ولا أقل. أنا التنين العربي لأنه أنا بتعلم هالأشياء وبتكون هالأشياء. I want to be these things. I want to be a singer with a martial arts background. And in order to be that, I will do things that are in that vicinity. That's all I gotta say. I will be doing another live, maybe sometime soon or whatever. But I just want to say this. I love y'all. I respect you. I have no hate in my heart. أنا ما عندي كره. أنا ما عندي غضب بقلبي. أنا بحكي بشغفي عاطفيتي. And that's all I gotta say. I speak out of passion. I speak out of who I am. I am who I am. I represent who I am. And I'm never gonna change. That's it. I've been stressing out, but not anymore. This live is just a vent. This is not out here to disrespect anybody or to step on toes or to step on anybody. مش أنا جاي أدعس على راس حدا أو شي. أنا بس بحكي كلامي يعني فضفض من قلبي and that's it. And you know what? اللي بده يحكي بفكروني أنا زعلان. أنا ما بيهمني أي شي. You know أنا آخر رواق bro. أنا آخر رواق. أنا وقع يعني وقع زي ما بيقولوا أو جوعوا أو شي. عرفت كيف؟ أنا ما نسيت مين أنا. I never forgot who I am. I still have friends. أنا بعد عندي أصحابي هونيك من لبنان. الحمد لله بنحكي وبس. لحد هون وبس. That's it. آخر كلام. But you'll see me soon. I'm the dragon. Dragon forever. Live on.